Hi guys, many of you asked to hear this story, so today I'm going to talk about my horrible hotel, or should I say motel, experience in Jacksonville, Florida. It was April of 2017, and my wife and I had spent a couple of weeks in Florida along with our daughter. At that point, our son wasn't born yet, and we were driving from Florida back to New Jersey. So the night before, we had gone camping near Orlando, and then we were driving through Jacksonville, and it was getting late. I was tired, and I figured we'll book a hotel for the night. Went to hotels.com and found a hotel with a really cheap deal. It was like 37 or 39 bucks for the night. I booked it without thinking twice, and then I told my wife I had booked a place. And she was like, "Did you read the reviews? Did you check what kind of hotel it is?" I said, "Nah, don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll be fine." She started reading the reviews, and she did not like what she saw. But I had already paid for it, and I figured, probably some people were angry about something, nothing to worry about really. So we continued on to the hotel. We got there, we parked the car, went inside, and right away I can tell something was wrong. The place was highly understaffed, and there were like lines, really long lines to check in. We may have waited maybe 20 minutes, half hour just to be able to check in. Everybody else waiting in line, as my wife put it, seemed to have just gotten out of prison or was going to be in prison very soon. Really not a good feeling just from the start. Anyway, we were given our room. We went inside. The place smelled like cigarette smoke. It was a non-smoking room, but the place really smelled bad. There were stains in the carpet. There were stains everywhere. We ate some food and then got ready to settle down for the night. And I took off the blankets from one of the beds, and the bed was full of hair. And we're not talking about like hair from someone's head. We're talking about body hair. Under the pillow, there was also hair. Everything was disgusting. I checked under the bed, and there were literally cigarette butts under the bed. I went into the bathroom. It looked like someone had taken a haircut in the shower. There were stains on the shower curtain. The place was absolutely disgusting. Now, believe me, I've stayed in some pretty bad places in my day, especially in Eastern Europe, but this was next level bad. We really considered leaving. At that point, it was late at night. We were tired, and we just decided to rough it. I went to the car. I got blankets, so we covered over like the linen there with our own stuff, and we slept in that hotel. It was no fun, and in the morning we were really glad to get out. And when we went to the car, as we were checking out, I found an empty bullet casing right at the driver's side door of my car. So it was clearly not a good area. Maybe there was violence there. I don't know what happened, but we were certainly glad to get out. I do not want to mention the name of the hotel. It's not my style. All I want to say is, and the reason I'm sharing this story is, number one, when you're traveling, even though you see a good deal, it doesn't always pay to take it. This was like a 2-star hotel. The reviews were horrible. I should have known better. I was on a budget back then, but still, I should not have done that. If you see a deal that seems too good to be true, it probably is. The second piece of advice, and this is the most important one, is always listen to your wife. She knows best. And if I had listened to her, I would not have had this horrible experience. I felt sorry that I put my wife through this, and I still feel sorry till today. My message to you, and the reason I'm sharing this with you, is because I do not want you to make the same mistakes that I made. That's that, and hopefully you guys have not had such bad experiences. If you have, let me know. Share them in the comments. I want to hear from you guys. Be well, and see you next time.